And while we explain to you the terrain, why we're seeing this kind of a provocation, let's break down the reasons of why China is so angry. What's the reason for this latest provocation? Well, first is because the Chinese posts are within strike range. This particular area in South Pangong, so strategically very, very important. And the fact that the Indian Army troops are now there, it's making the Chinese very, very jittery. And you see that this particular map explains to you exactly why Chinese troops are so very jittery about where Indian posts are currently, where our troops are positioned. You can see the vantage points, and these are mountain tops. Remember, the terrain is very hilly here. And on top of these particular ranges, these peaks are where our troops are placed. So they have a direct view into the Chinese troop movement, into the Chinese troop positions. And that's why you've got them, in fact, trying to get a hold of these positions. Another reason is that Chinese entry points at this point are completely blocked. Now, because of that, the Chinese troops have been trying in the darkness to try and push forward. But because the entry points are completely blocked, they're trying to really go in other ways. And that's not been successful either. Let's break down for you reason 3 as well. At this point, the Indian Army has dominated Pangong South. That's Pangong so southern area, which is Blacktop, Helmet Top, as well as several other mountain tops in the area. And this essentially means that, again, as I mentioned, strategically very, very well placed. It's not good news for China, for the PLA troops, which is why they're trying time and again to go ahead and push forward in that particular area. There are reports that similar incident had happened back in August 30th, and now you see this particular incident and our troops resorting to firing warning shots. So even as at this point we are getting you all those details, let's break down for you exactly how there's been several developments on this front. While we're putting out all the reasons of why China has gone ahead and resorted to this kind of a provocation yet again, let me highlight that there has been dialogue. There's been dialogue on several fronts between China and India. Has that not been fruitful? Can we really afford to trust the Chinese? Again and again this is happening, where China speaks one language and you see quite something else playing out along the line of actual control.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.